Hello everyone. We are live again for another stream, and as usual, we're gonna start our day with some blitz. So I'm gonna participate in this early Super Blitz arena. About 100 players have registered. We are fifth, but like our rating is like 2222. This like I would say I'm currently peaking my blitz rating. I never reached this high so far. I always 2000 or something. Let's see. Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun with it. So e4, we play d5. We'll go for the nice Scandinavian. We'll go queen d8, and then we'll knight f6. He went for d4. I'm hoping knight f3 and bishop here. Yep. And we'll go e6, c6, and bishop e7 and castle. Bishop e7, he'll probably do h3. Okay, he did that, and we can just castle here. And we just want to go c6, knight here, knight here, and knight to d5. We don't want anything else in life, man. He went rook d1. Mouse is little not smooth, let's just say that. He took the knight. We can take the knight with the knight or queen. How should I do it? How should we do it, in fact? Knight takes makes sense. I want to exchange this, but maybe we can get here and here and here. So let's take with the knight. Sorry, I mean the queen. So that I can get my knight here. Okay, he went okay. I cannot take here, so I have to go back and cover this nice c5 square. He went c4. He really wants to get this push. Let's go here, prevent. I don't want him to get him. That d5 push. Maybe I should have taken the knight. Now I'm just reconsidering stuff. He's gonna double and just get d4. He knows what he wants. He's just being very direct about it. Playing it fast. h6 to cover this square, give space to the king and everything. How do we do this? Queen b6. We threaten here. Maybe c5. Takes. No, I don't think that works. Pawn push also doesn't work. Let's go a5. Prevent b4. Give some space out here. Maybe a4, a3. Cramp him for some spacey a4, a3. Okay, pawn push. He's coming out. Pawn takes, and he is, trying to get things going for him. We have to take here, and he'll take here, and I don't want to take him with knight here, and there's a lot of attack everywhere. Maybe bishop here, but then pawn push. Pawn push is kind of annoying, so but we have to go bishop here anyway. Pawn push, and we just queen here, and if he takes, okay, we are threatening here, but that's not really a threat. This is looking annoying. Queen here, pawn push. Queen here, pawn takes. Let's go here. Hopefully we can exchange some pieces and get a draw. Because we are kind of struggling out here, Let's go queen here. Knight can come here. We'll take here. Okay, he took here, and this pawn is way ahead of where it should have been. He's gonna come here and give a check someday, it feels like. Let's go here. And maybe I can get rook here and take this, That's what we want. These pawns are protected. We're gonna take this, Rook here, and we go here. Yuppie, man. And queen here. Oh, queen here. What's happening? Oh, this is gonna fall for free. Oh, that's what h4 was all about. Oh man, kind of blunder on that. Rook takes cannot work. He take here. And queen here, there's queen check. So we blundered on that one. That was a sad game, man. That was a very sad game. Let's just add the sad arena performance to it. What is happening out there, man? We're off to a rough start. We are off to a very rough start. We lost our first game, but he was a 2200 rated player, not a weak player, man. He knew what he wanted. He pressed c4. He went for the things he was looking for. He was very direct, very concrete about it. He got things done. So kudos to him. He played well. And this was just our first game, We're still warming up, trying to do our best. We're gonna go d4, knight here, bishop f4, e3. The Jobawa will go queen f3, g4. Yeah, queen f3, bishop d3. Bishop d3. Yeah, don't want his knight to come here. He went c5. Should I take here? Yeah, I think maybe a3 and then take here. He can take here. Okay. We know go g4, g5, and yep. And knight can come here. I'll take it. And then pawn push is an idea, so that's kind of annoying. How do I prevent against this pawn push? Let's just go h4, protect this pawn push. I can just go side e. And how do I do this? Knight here, but this is not really a threat, so maybe h5, just ignore everything, pawn push and just push it back. I feel like these pawns are getting too far ahead, might be very, very weak, might be very, very weak, it's kind of problematic. Yeah, queen here, bishop here is coming. Let's go knight here maybe, but then pawn push and pawn push is annoying, very annoying. Let's go g6 and ignore everything in life, we're kind of pushing on limits. Let's go a3 and prevent bishop here, we take here, so that's a good idea. Preventive. Okay, he wants to take here, this is protected. He wants to take here, we got this. Maybe go b4. Yep, b4. You cannot take here, man. If he takes here, I'm fine with this. Okay, you want to take this, I don't mind that. Yeah, we can exchange some bishops out here, get a queen out. Oh, knight here is kind of problematic. Maybe queen g3 was there. We're really not warmed up. Knight here, there's pawn push and pawn push. Let's go knight here anyways. Pawn push, okay, queen here. Yep. Pawn push and knight here. Yep. Maybe knight here. Okay, we want to exchange some queens, man. We don't want to because we want to press for attack, but he kind of forced our hand on the queen exchange. He's kind of threatening pawn here. Okay, pawn here, and we can go knight here, and then he can weaken this thing for us forever. Oh man. Oh, I still feel I'm like sleeping out here. I'm dead. Rook g1, just prevent this diagonal, It's kind of looking annoying. We can go here. Oopsie, you can go here, threaten here, knight here, check, and here. I think this was really good idea. Knight here, force king here or something, but there's knight check in here, so he has to go somewhere and we can take here. So I think we can go f4, takes. Let's go f4. Oh, f4, there's knight check. So let's go bishop back, cover this, cover these squares, and everything is going fine out here. And then we're gonna press her here and maybe open this file someday. Pawn push is an idea, so let's give a check. Nice free checky, and we can look at all these nice squares. And we're gonna go f5, f4, f5, take this someday and get this open file. And this square is also covered. We go here. If he takes, we can just take with the bishop. Nothing is happening. Okay, this check and we lose this, so something is happening. f5 was a blunder. Let's just take here. Takes here. Okay. Can I take here? Probably not, right? I can give a check. Yeah, I can give a check and take this. At least this way I can keep my exchange. I almost lost my exchange with check in here, so we're playing low on time. We're pretty low on time, pretty sleepy. I don't know why the frick. Knight here, you can take. Oopsie, you can knight here. You can. What is my mouse doing? Let's go f4. Push this knight away so we can take on c7. Take everywhere. Let's take here, take here, take here. Let's grab all the pawn. Let's go rook here, protect this pawn. If he goes here, he can take here, but in the meantime, I'll capture all these things. We'll come here, take this or here, and we're fine. Okay, he's gonna go here and pressure big time. How do I defend it? Or should I just give it, man? Just take the pawn. You come here, I'm gonna take here, take it. I'll take another pawn. Take this, I'll go side away. Knight here is not said. I got it covered. Nothing is really happening, and this g6, g7, g8 is coming, and you got to be careful, man. What is this? You want to take this, but this will queen, man. This pawn is going places. It is going places. h6 and look at h8. Knight here is forced. Knight f7. Yep. Knight h5. You can take here and take here, but this is protected. Nothing is happening. This is check. Come here, we can take this. Knight here, we can take this. Okay, let's just go back. Check, and we take the pawn. Yep. Try not to stalemate him or anything. King here, we resign. Okay. So we got a first win of the day. First win of the day, man. Feeling so freaked up. Not enough warmed up for these games. Need some boost. Need some energy, man. So we are 101. We are okay. So we lost some rating. We're gonna go for c4. A nice English opening. Knight here, g6, bishop here, knight here, e6. And I'm gonna go bishop here someday. You know, e6, e6. You cannot get here. I go bishop here, threatening here, then queen here. Okay, we got a free pawn. Pawn push. We can take it there, and here we can just come back. This is not gonna fall. Queen here. We're gonna go come here, and we're gonna go h5, h4. Take this someday. We're gonna press hard for the attack, man. Pawn takes. Maybe knight here, and this pawn. This knight is kind of weak. But this is falling, so not really a threat. We're gonna go here. Okay, he wants to come here. Let's just take here. Knight here is kind of annoying. Here maybe pressure here and here. Knight here, we just go back, protect this. Nothing is happening, nothing is threatened. Queen here is very passive. He had to be here to pressure here, but it's not there. We're gonna take here and threaten here, so maybe he has to go here, you know. And we can even go here and castle. We are just pawn up. We can give b6 someday, but no, this knight is weak. So pawn push. Let's just take here, and this queen check is coming, which is crazy strong. Yep, you can take here, but you know your king is gonna fall. This is coming. King, where will you go? King here? Oh man. Okay, your knight fell. Even this was falling. I don't know. Where are you going, King E? I can give this check. Pawn push check. I can give. What do you want me to give, man? Take the bishop. Pawn push check looks nice, but he can just come out, so that doesn't work. Let's just take the free bishop for now. Let's just take the free bishop, and then we can take here, queen here. Tons of stuff is happening. He can take here, but that's just nothing there. Oh, let's exchange queens, man. I am happy to exchange queens. Pawn takes pawn, pawn takes, and we can just castlino, protect this pawn, threaten rook takes pawn. Rook is looking active here. And he ain't got shit here. He ain't got anything working for him. We just got to win. Okay. 2 wins in a row. We're starting to feel some chess. My eyes are starting to open up. See the pieces, see the board, see some calculations, see some tactics out here. Maybe for the next tournament we'll be warmed up, you know. First hour is always the sleepy hour. We go d4, knight here, probably d5. Hoping for d5 because then I get bishop e4 and the nice Scandinavian bishop we get. But he will go here. Okay, he went for g6. Not the biggest fan of it. It's for sure not the greatest way to play it because you get this nice center out here. But I don't punish it as well as I should. I go for this slowish play. No, you can't go c5, can't go here. He wants here. Let's go a4. b5 is kind of annoying. Just cover the square, you know. You ain't going anywhere, man. You ain't going anywhere. You ain't getting b5 that easily. I'll go h4, h5 someday. Okay, knight here is coming. That's annoying. How do I do this? Queen here, knight here. Let him take here. h4. I don't know. Knight here. Yep. Both the knights are coming here, and I'm gonna take my knight bishops anywhere. So not sure if a4. Maybe need to look into this g6 knight in e6 knight here idea. I think there should be a much more concrete way to play against it. Kind of always been relying on my instincts, let's just say that. Should I take here? Pawn takes is kind of problematic. Or h6. Both are pretty interesting. We can take here, man. We can take here someday. We can cast also, so you ain't afraid of this. You have to take here, man. You cannot afford to take this. Oh, he's a bold man. We can just castle, get the rook here, try to open up the file. Bishop here is not coming to pin us. We got rook covered. We can go pawn push. Takes here doesn't do us anything. We defend this, we cover this, and we look at this bishop diagonal. Nice bishop diagonal. Probably chop it off, but we have for now. And what are we gonna do? Well, rook here maybe, and double the rooks for some nice trouble. Queen takes his fours, and these bishop are, he has a double bishop advantage, but none of the files are really open, so maybe queen here. No, this f3 is weak, so maybe you have to go rook here. Okay, he's threatening here, it's protected. Probably get b5 or something. Let's go to get 4, try to pressure on this bishop. He goes back, we go here, we protect this, everything's protected. Yeah, b5 was coming, take here. And he might give a check and knight b1 and then rook b8 or some kind of fishy shenanigans. Can we just ignore it? That's the question. Can we just ignore everything and just go rook h1 and be like, I'll mate you? Kind of feels risky. Pawn takes is also risky. This a4 is really a hook. Really a big hooky. Knight here is pawn push, so that doesn't work. And rook here is still pawn push. Maybe I can sacrifice there, right? Let's go for the risky rook h1 and we're going to sacrifice here and going to go queen h6. Let's go for the attack. They say attack offense is the best defense. Rook takes pawn, pawn takes knight, rook takes bishop, king takes, and queen check, and king here, and knight check, and king gives away. So that doesn't work out. Let's go here. He can take here, but then b3, right? Yeah. Knight has to go defensive. Take here, we go b3. There's no check, he has to go here or something. There's no check, he has to go here. And then we can go for the rook h7 idea. Okay, he's threatening mate. Kind of missed out on that. Queen a2. Oof. Pretty annoying. This bishop is super annoying. Queen here. Is it too passive? Maybe too passive. Rook here and then here kind of becomes slow. Yeah. That was bad. I think I should have just gone with rook h7 straightforward. Sacrifice this knight, sacrifice this rook, but I thought there was no mate. After queen check, king here, king was just running away, so that was the problem. Maybe check here, check, king here, knight here, king here. Yeah, the bishop is doing a very good job at defending. I think g5 just defends everything. He has 45 seconds to figure out an attack. This bishop is looking very good. This knight is defending now, but maybe a5, a4, and just crack open it and it works. Yeah, let's take here because we don't have anything else going. a4, check doesn't work, right? And if I take here, king here, queen check, king here, he can run away. Maybe. I can knight here and attack this, right? Yeah, maybe. Oh, that's so crazy. Knight here, can I give knight here someday? I want to cover this, but then queen gets blocked. So knight here is an idea. Pawn takes, and this is also problematic. So can I take here? Pawn push? Yeah, we have to take here. Pawn push, we just take here. So rook takes is the idea, and queen here, and rook here, something he wants to do. But maybe I have enough time to go knight here in between. Or maybe I can go g4. But bishop takes is here, so I have to go knight h4 someday. He's not checking us anything, so let's go knight h4. If he goes, I think he can take here, but maybe knight check is there. Okay, he exchanged the queens, so that's something. We cannot take here. We have to go back somewhere. Okay, let's take here. Kind of feels bad. He can take here. He can take here. Okay, let's go give a check. Give another check here. And this knight is trapped now. Is it just trapped? Kind of frigged up on that. Let's go here. f3. Try to play on time now. Pretty low on time. Don't have anything else to do. Let's go here, protect the pawn. 5 seconds left on the clock. It's gonna play on time now. Oh, checkmate. Okay, he didn't see that. Take here, take here. Take the pawn, man. Let's get the king out. Oof. 0.27 seconds. Oof. Kind of messed up. That game was a pure mess. I thought I had some attack going. I really thought I had a great attack going. What was that game? That game was shit. Let's go. d4. I want to play Grunfeld, but I haven't prepared enough to play in a Blitz game. I can play in a classical, but I haven't played well enough. Probably need to study in my spare time. Let's see. Here, in c5. He wants to go here so desperately, man. Hey, we protect stuff. We attack here. We can go at c5, e6. And probably queen here was... this was just too slow. b5, b4. He wants to prevent c5, but no. We're going to do it anyway, man. You cannot prevent this. Look here, what is this happening? We have nice open C file. We can take here. You cannot take here. The queen is at the behind scenes, you know. We take this. There's no check. Knight here doesn't come. We capture it. We take here. We take those, man. Knight is covering everything. Pawn cannot take, and we will take here. Knight here, and we can even go pawn push. So we just got a pawn for free. We're gonna pressure him. Okay, okay. Knight takes. Knighty, knighty. Pawn pushy. No pawn pushy. Rook here. We're gonna double the rooks. Pressure. We got a free pawn, man. That's enough for us to win. We don't need anything else. Just one pawn is enough for us to convert this game. Pawn push someday. Knight moves. We can take here, exchange everything, and just chill out. Okay, okay. He gave us the pawn. He gave us. Let's go h5. Just cover everywhere. Give some space, breathing space. You know, king was kind of feeling cramped out here. You know, he needs some space out, man. This bishop is kind of bad. Maybe we can do pawn push, right? Yeah, pawn push. Oh, bishop takes bishop. Yeah, bishop takes bishop was the intermediate move that I think was needed to be played. Queen takes knight is hanging, and yep. Should I take here? No, probably not, right? Yeah, I just go knight here. Yeah, I do take here maybe. This is hanging. This is hanging. Cannot defend everything, but there's check, and we take the knighty here. So that works out somehow. You know, takes here. We can go a5. Take here. We can do tons of stuff. We can take here. Take here. If he goes here, then we can come back and, you know, chill. We're threading stuff here. We're sending check. We're sending g5. He cannot defend against everything. How do we do this? g5, g5, and we're threading this check. We're threading queen check also, but we're threading queen f1, mate. That's the nicest of all. He can go here and defend queen f1, but then check. King here, and maybe queen here and take here. I don't know. Oof, oof, oof. Let's see what's happening here. This is winning. We got a win against 1700. Okay, he sacrificed the queen for the knight, but this check is still coming, and he can push it, so it's just mate. And we won. We're getting 1-1 rating points for each matches. That's super low, but we're getting things done. We have 4 wins in a row. We're slowly progressing up the standings. We have 15, so we're making some progress out here. The games haven't been the cleanest. We are applying some pressure, not the right pressure I would say, but some pressure, mostly psychological pressure, not real pressure on the board. Like if you calculate everything, you see, oh, this doesn't work, this doesn't make sense. Why is someone even doing that? Okay, he played e5. We can take here, we can take another pawn. I like to take all the pawns I can. Okay, I took 2 pawns. This for sure has to be bad, like for sure. There's no way it's good in any way, you know. I'm playing here, I want to get bishop here if we play rook here, so that's why this has to be bad, but you know, let's see. The question is, can he punish us? Can he punish us for these 2 pawns, you know? That's the only question I'm asking. Queen here, if he takes here, I can take it. If he takes here, I'll take here with the pawn. I'm just asking him. Rook here, and I'm opening attack, you know, defending and attacking at the same time. Knight here, look at these squares. I'm gonna castle, get my rook here, and I'm still 2 pawns up, and I don't see, you know, how you do your thing. Pawn push, you know. Let's go a6, a3, move this b4, get this bishop out of my sight, man. Knight here was an idea, Bishop here maybe, but probably just f6. Pawn push, yeah, pawn push is nice. We can go another pawn push. I thought he would go here, but he went here. We will come here, but no, let's pawn push. Here we ain't worried of anything. Yeah, you can take here, but nothing has happened. Knight here, we're threatening here, looking here, maybe get pawn push somewhere. We can take here, we'll take with the queen, nothing is happening. There's no mate here on h2. Okay, he took that, we take, oh, fish, we blundered the knight, man, we blundered the knight. Oh, I'm telling you, I'm not playing best stuff. Playing very freakish troll stuff. Let's take here. King takes, and maybe bishop f4 works. Because king back, yeah, there's rook check. And if there's rook here, there's still rook check. So I know maybe it works out. Probably not. queen here. I don't know. Oh, queen here, maybe threatening g7 or something. What am I doing here, man? Blundering pawns up and down. We are attacking here. Attacking here. I'll just grab all the pawns I can. G2 is protected. Nothing is really happening. I have 3 pawns. 3 pawns for a rook. Oh, for sure not enough. He wants queen here and just mate. Simple as that. Simple as that. We can go bishop g3. Bishop g3 makes tons of sense. Pawn push maybe. Queen here, bishop g3. How do you do this? Let's go pawn push. It makes sense. And I'll go bishop g3. And he would need to make his knight move somewhere or the other. So we have some composition. Probably not enough. Probably not enough for the rook. Maybe pawn push and pawn push, Let's go all the way. We got to go crazy out here. Playing simple chess will not win us. Bishop here is 4. There was mate here. So we defend that. Pawn push is an idea. But pawn push, I'm just setting pawn push and hoping this works. Okay, he went here. Does that trap my queen? No. Queen f3 I don't want to do. Check is force. He'll go probably out. And then what? Queen check. A pawn push check. Pawn push check. He will just take it and be happy with it. But check. Oh, queen here is also there. So let's go here check. And king here is an idea. Rook here, I feel like I can just... Okay, he can take knight takes pawn also. That's kind of annoying. Maybe pawn push check. Pawn push check. Queen he cannot take, but this is hanging. And king takes. I can get rook here with check. So that gives me some play. E6 is a very good sacrifice. It makes tons of sense. It puts tons of pressure on him because I'm getting rook here, giving it check. This bishop is doing a great job defending against g2, protecting here. Can I give check? Probably it just takes knight, right? Yeah, and knight here was always falling, so queen here maybe? Nope, queen here. How do I do this? h4 is still under big thready. I want to b5 someday, but probably not enough time, right? Let's go queen here. h4 is not coming at least. It's coming. But I'm still threatening b5 someday. I don't know. How do I do this? It's just a lost position, man. Nothing is working, but look here. It's threatening here and b5. Oh, queen here is here. This is such a bad position out here. I'm playing so bad today, man. So bad. Yep, he went queen here. And we'll just go back or somewhere. How do we do this? Yeah, we have to go back. We cannot exchange queens. Once we exchange queens, we lost. Pawn push, I got pawn push. Yeah, there's not queen check because it's covered, so that's good. And b5 is an attack because rook c7 is really a threat. Well, let's take here with the knight e. That's a free check. And then we queen here. Yep, queen here. We're looking at this, and this is the mate. And this is not working out because it's covered. He thought he got us. He thought he got us with the back rank, but he ain't got shit. He ain't got shit on us, man. Queen here, we'll take here. We are gonna overpower the frick out of him, and we are gonna somehow win this, ridiculous game. We're gonna win this. We're gonna come, come check, pawn push, and we have free queen. We have an extra queen. We're gonna queen one more, and it's gonna convert. 2 queens up, nothing to do for himself, for him. I don't know what the frick I'm saying. Well, that's what you get, for playing such aggressive chess. Sometimes you are rewarded, So that was an interesting game, and that takes us to 5 wins in a row. And after first loss, 5 wins, we are back to quadruple 2 rating, Never thought it'll take 5 games to recover 1 loss, but, when you're a high rated opponent, oh, this 2016 player, he's really disrespecting us. He decided he feels he can berserk us. He's like, I don't need time, man. I can defeat you in under 1.5 minutes. I'm a fast bullet player. I'm gonna crush you. I'm gonna smash you. Knight here is an idea, but probably the bishop here works. Let's go bishop here maybe. Knight takes, bishop takes. Something or the other. Okay. Bishop takes, knight here, right? Yeah, knight here, pawn takes. Yep. And bishop here, we go here, and knight here is coming. And what was this? All this exchange was just so bad. Knight is coming, and king will go here or here, and it'll just stay out there, chilling, thinking about his future. Queen check is an idea. Probably knight here. He can take here, and queen h6. Rook will stay on h8 forever in this game. It ain't got shit in this game. It ain't gone knight g8 to defend here, but that's just knight here, and rook is like, they're crying. I mean, let me out, but you can't get out. Rook here, we're gonna go c4. Can go queen here, knight here. Knight here is kind of defending. Knight here, and if we exchange, he can go king g7. So he is slowly working his things out. We're gonna go c4, probably. No, f4. How do we do this? c4. How do we do this? Let's go c4 anyway. I just want to open some files up. Probably not the best way to do it. I just want him to think that something is happening. Probably nothing is happening. Let's just take here. Try to open the foils. Probably a knight takes. Yep, I was expecting knight takey. Let's go queen here. We protect stuff. We're threatening queen f3 in mate. And we got rook c1. I should have played rook c1 first, Or maybe rook here, and we can get rook here and rook at here. Oh, knight here is there. And we have queen here. So let's just go knight here anyways. He just got 25 seconds. He ain't got enough time to defend against a crazy attack. But he managed to put out some kind of defense. He can take here, but Knight here, and he cannot take here, and we are threatening knight f6 someday. Okay, we got a free rookie. So let's just take free rook. He's low on time. He's going to resign, and we won that. Oh my god. Oh my god. The OBS display capture still flickers sometimes. I have no freaking idea how to stop that. So another d4 game. We're going to go d5. c4 here. Protect this, and we're going to go knight here someday. So it's another low rated. We haven't got too many 2000. Like first round we got 2200, and after that we just got 1700, 1800, maybe 1900. I'm not sure, but mostly lower rated. So it is not what we expected. We're going to castle. I want to go b6 bishop here, but I feel we already have this nice open bishop diagonal, so maybe there's no need, and we can come back and just exchange the bishop here. Okay, knight here. You want to take here, but nope. Bishop here and knight here. We got things covered, right? I'm going to come back, challenge you. You're not getting anything for free, g4. My bishop is so good now. Okay, takes. Can I go knight here? He has to take here, right? No, he can take here. Nope. He cannot. He has to take here. And I will take queen, and this knight is covering. This knight might come here someday. We got this nice e4 outpost for our knight. We're just chilling out here. Maybe we'll go f5. Maybe probably not. Let's go a5, a4. We want to break through this king someday. So b5, b4, but a4 is there. So a4, b5, b4 is the idea to break through. And a4 covers this knight square also. So that works out. That checks out for us. Your knight ain't coming out anywhere. And we're gonna go b5, b4 and break through this thingy. I say pawn ain't going anywhere. You have to go here, and then you can go some stuffies, and that also doesn't work. b4, we take here, pawn takes, you queen takes, and we can even go a3. You can take here, but I'm going to come here and break through the stuffies. Okay, he went for the a3. We're threatening here. If you go back, pawn takes, queen takes. Oh man. Queen c2 feels so like risky. I can even go a2, a1. So he has to go. I feel like I can take rook takes also. Queen takes was there, but rook takes was just so good. Let's give a check here. Free checks are always good. Check here. If he goes here, probably we got some check here. King here. This queen checkmate. Yep, that was a very, very well-planned attack with making sure you get a4 first and then you get b4, because a4 is very important, because if you get b4 first, he can push a4 and kind of block our attack. So that was a very well executed attack from our side, and a very good opening decision also. Like usually I go for b6, bishop b7, but this time I went for c6 and utilizing the already open diagonal we had. Okay, we are third, surprisingly, and we got the 2100 player, which we were kind of waiting on. Maybe I should have gone knight c3 first. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, knight c3 here was much better. Can I take here? Yeah, probably should go a4. I want a5. Will he do a5 and screw us over? How do you do this? f3? No. Here we can take here, knight here. Yeah, so that's not that bad. Okay, he went f4. He's really gonna squeeze some stuff. Okay, g5. Let's go h3, probably h5 and g4. He really wants to go for this. G4 is annoying, but I don't think it works right now. Let's go here. With G4 we can take here, and this is kind of falling. Now G4 is coming. And maybe knight here and knight here. That's our idea anyways. G4, come takey, and take here, and we get the knight back, and king f1. And it feels like I'm playing some kind of reverse Joe Baba with white or some stiff. 21 minutes left in the arena. We are third, surprisingly, because we ain't playing that great of stuffies. Knight here is fourth, and we are gonna get knight here. Maybe queen here is coming, but you can go king here, right? Let's just go knight here, attack some stuffies out there. Queen here, we know king here, probably a g3 or f3 working for him. Oh, queen h1, yeah, king here, then f3 g3. For sure, it's good for him, for sure. I'd be surprised if but there is a nice idea. Like queen here, king here, and if he goes rook here, I can take here and take on g4. And then I've got some play. So, this is a very double. So he went here, the smart, because rook takes and queen is still protecting here. So, it makes tons of sense. Let's go rook 8. Let's take the bishop, man. It's kind of annoying. Rook here, and then we cover this nice file, but his rook is also coming, so taking here was not the smartest of decision probably. And yeah, knight, he's just preparing for this. He's like, I slowly get my things there. Probably should not have taken here. How do we do this? C4. Oh, this pawn was blunder. I didn't see that. I had to go queen here. This here was just a big blunder. Yep, maybe queen here works. C4. I thought I would get queen here and some here or something, but yeah, C4 was a big blunder. We just blundered this pawn and E4, and we're just gonna lose this game for sure. Okay, he didn't see that. We can go queen here now. We can even go queen here now. How do we do this? So check doesn't really achieve anything. We have to go queen here and protect everything. And I almost blundered it. King here is forced. We have to protect the knight, and he goes rook here. Yep, that's the problem. F3, he can take here, right? Queen here, yeah. Crazy defense. We're putting out some crazy defense. We can rook here might come someday, but I think G3 is his idea, right? We have to take here. Knight takes. We take the rook. Yep, we sacrifice the rook for the defense. We got to push. This is kind of weak. How do we do this? Queen here. This is protected, and maybe queen will enter someday. Queen check is the problem. We can never take this. Let's go here, and bishop is protecting. Oopsie. We can go g6. We're threatening some stuff. g2 is the weakest link in our thingy, so we need to find a way. Okay, we got check. He cannot take here, and we can get g7. Maybe we're queening now. Maybe we're winning now. It kind of messed up. This pawn is gone all the way, and I think is winning us the game now. He had the win. I think he had the win for sure. He messed it up. We can take here, and he can take here. If queen doesn't work, we can take here, but no. Take here. Make it simple. How do we do this? Bishop here, and queen check is here. Let's just take the queen. He has to take back. And we got a very pleasant position. Queen here, we're defending everything. Knight is very solid out here, defending everything. Nothing is happening. Get bishop to g5, exchange the bishop, and just have no problems at all. And at all check, and we can even take on g3, and we are pretty high on time. Okay, he wants to come here, but we got check out here, man. How did we do? Let's go here, man. Defend everything. Check, we just go out. And knight is a very good defensive piece. Yeah, knight will come here or here and it'll defend everything. And maybe we'll slowly go g5, g7 and win this. Okay, take this. Where are you going with this, man? Knight here. You're defending stuff. You know, pawn push. We can go. This check is there, but queen here. We're covering some squares. We are not low on time. We got stuff. We can go a6 if we feel like. g4, g5 is also an idea. Let's go queen here. Defend this. Defend this. Okay, you might go c4, c3 slowly. Push the pawn. Okay, a6. You know, just defend this pawn. We don't want to lose this. Maybe g4, g5. Take this pawn to victory. He cannot take this with the queen now. What is happening? Okay, he's pressuring. Let's take here and maybe get queen back. Yeah, queen back. King takes. We can take here, and this pawn is going to queen. Yep. So if I were him, I would be disappointed with this game because for sure he had the win. He had the win, and he kind of messed it up, and that brings our. We haven't got a nice win streak going. We got like 16 more minutes left, and we got a Julie 2000 rated player, a d4 player, and an early c4, and we go the slow way. Will he take here? Knight takes. Okay, he takes it. He does not take here, and doesn't this work? I'm surprised, right? Can't we just take here? What's happening here? Do I miss something, or did he just blunder something? Can anyone take here? What's happening? Bishop b2. Am I taking too many pawns or what? I got 2 pawns, and I really don't see his play. b6, bishop here. I really don't see his compensation for the 2 pawns. Like, no trolling. Take here. Can't push. I mean, take here. I take with the pawn. Got this open file. Attacking the knight. Attacking this knight. You know, things are looking pretty great for me. You know, take the pawn also. I'm 3 pawns up. I don't know where's the compensation. Okay, now there's the first move. Okay, pins head. I have to go bishop back or something. So this is something trouble. You know, if you could attack this bishop somehow, I could have been in trouble, but nope. I can just go back. He can take here. All the pawns are protected. I'm just 3 pawns up. Double bishop advantage. Slowly gonna scale him out. Not scale him out, like exchange some pieces and win. So, I mean, by slowly scaling it out, I mean develop my knight out. Come the knight here. Take here maybe. Yeah, take here. Double these pawns. Get the knight out. Attack here. Look nicely to everywhere. Take this pawn. Maybe just come back. Yeah, come back. Outie. You can take this if you want. This knight covers this square. I'm literally 4 pawns up. He can come out and give some checks, but I think knight here. We can come here, attack here. There's knight check also in the way. So tons of king here is kind of force. Yeah, and we can just come here. Maybe give her a nice rook check out here. And put some nice pressure. Yeah, exchange some rooks out here. Our king is safe. There's no back rank ideas. You can exchange the rooks. And then how do we win this? We have so much material up that I don't even know what to do. Now let's give a check here. King here, we take here. So yeah, that's another pawn. King here. We can go somewhere out. Check. We can just go here, here. We are just so much up on material at this point that it doesn't even matter. We can give some pawn back. He can be happy with it. King here, then slowly push this pawn someday. Attack this pawn. Give a nice check, you know. Give a nice check. Attack this here. Maybe take this pawn. This was a very weird game, let's just say. We got so many pawns and we're just gonna push slowly. Rook here. Rook here. What you gonna do? We're gonna come for you, man. What does he want to do? Okay, I take another pawn. What do you want, man? Rook here. Okay, we'll come here and push. You just got to resign, man. Give me the time. I need some time for playing some more games, you know. Pawn push, rook here. Okay, you can take here, man. I'll come out. Could have gone f5, you know, just to keep my pawns, more and more pawns on the board. b2 here. I'll queen. Yep, a queen. You can take here. I can just go here, check, and I can go here. Nothing is really happening for him. We give another check. Maybe we can take here. King here is rook check. So here, and if he goes here, there's mate here. If he goes here, there's mate here. So we can go here, mate also. So he played an opening and we got 2 pawns straight out of the opening. So I don't know what that was all about, but we're gonna take it. Now we're second. We're surprisingly second without berserking a single game. Well, we literally won all our games except the first match. So, you know, if you don't lose, you know, then for sure you're gonna get what do you call it? King f10. What is this? Rewarded. Oh yeah, rewarded. That's the word. Knight here, maybe knight g5. Queen here. There was bishop here. So okay, something is happening out there. I'm not sure what. Let's just castle for now. King f7 is not that we will. Yeah. Bishop here. This pawn push. Let's go rook here, and then bishop here. Try to exchange this bishop and exploit it. Pawn push we can take here. This is not really working out for him. I want to exchange that bishop, get my knight to e4, and you know, try to make some play. A knight here, exchange this. Your king is kind of exposed. I want to attack here. Okay, take here, probably queen takes, right? Yep. How do I do this? Knight here, knight here. I just want my knight here, you know. I don't want anything else, you know. Knight here, look here, maybe queen f3 someday. The bishop is kind of passive. How do I do this? c4? Queen check, he'll just move this aside, so it doesn't really work out for me. Let's go c4. Now c4 is not working out, kind of. Oh, it's not that easy to play. Queen check, and he moves just to the side, so it doesn't do anything. And knight check, it doesn't come in c4. He can take and get knight here with tempo. So that's also not. Let's go b3 maybe. b3, a very slow move, hoping to get c4 someday. So that's the idea here. Okay, c4. He should not. I don't want him to get c4. So that's why I protect d5 also. That's good. Okay. We can go a3, a5, take here and get a rook out. You know, that's so good. Once a rook comes out to play, he's gonna kill you, man. This is pinned, and now I can give queen check. And you know, maybe threaten some stuff out here, you know. I'll go queen here. Queen h3 is an idea. A lot of ideas, a lot of crazy ideas. Maybe rook here, but this is protected. So queen check is an idea. Forcing king here or here, you know, some kind of. Okay, he went king here. That's not what I was expecting. Maybe queen here, threatening here. Probably he can just go here. No, he cannot go there. Well, this is hanging. I'm putting even more pressure out there. So we are doing well out here. Bishop here. Can I go here? No. This pin, we need to maintain that pin. Let's go h4. Push pressure on g5. You cannot take here. g6 is hanging. And if I can take here, bishop takes, it's just going to crush through the position. Just exploiting this pin, exploiting this pin. Okay, he went well. Let's check. Oopsie, I almost took it with the queen for some weird reason. He can go h5. Yeah, was expecting that, but queen check and pawn takes. That just wins. Knight moves anywhere and take here, and we protected. This is not losing anything, and we win a very. Wait, is there knight check? No, bishop takes, pawn takes, right? Yeah, and pawn push. You just go up with the rook, and this doesn't do anything. Can I go pawn push? That's a very interesting idea. Rook moves, and you take here, and you just move side. How do you do this? Does pawn push really work? Or rook takes bishop, then there's knight. Let's go pawn push. Rook takes bishop, like you can take here and get some kind of play. Let's just make the queen now. And he has to go rook takes, and we have rook here, but let's take here. Here we can take here. So playing very slow out here. We still got a piece up. We can take here also someday. So we have things going for us. We can take here. This pawn is protected. Take here. Take here. This pawn push. We got to play fast. We got to speed up the things, man. Look here, pawn push, pawn push. Yeah, simple stuff. He's gonna queen all the way. Nothing is happening from his side. We can even sacrifice here. You can take here. We got here. We're gonna queen. Nothing is happening for him. Okay, let's give a check. What's happening, man? Did I blunder it? Did I just blunder the game? Probably I did. Yeah, we can take here. We have 13 seconds and we probably have 2 pawns. So maybe I messed it up a little bit, but you know, I still got this. I still got this, man. I still got this. I still got things covered. Let's go here and then maybe come here and g3, king here. Okay, we're slowly messing this up. f3, rook here. You know, slowly get those things going. g4, king here. We're playing very slow. Have to speed it up. Find the correct play. Give some nice check. 5 seconds on the clock. Struggling out here. King here maybe. And then maybe rook out, rook back. The check doesn't work. And then we can give a nice check out here. Okay, we have to go back. It doesn't work. We have to go pawn push maybe. Okay, king here. Oh, it's really struggling out. We should have won that, man. We should have won that in a more clinical way. Oh, just gonna take a draw. I feel like just gonna take a draw. Got nothing here. We don't have the time to play this out. We ain't got the time. Okay, I blundered this. Okay. How do you do this? Check. Yep. I blundered it so freaking bad. So freaking bad. That was such an easy win. I tried so fancy with the bishop b4 sacrifice and stuff. Should have just taken the queen and won. I don't know what that game was all about. That was so stupid. So stupid, man. So stupid. Whew, that feels bad, man. That feels so bad. Should have won. That's such an easy conversion. I was taking so much time. A blunder, sacrifice some stupid shit for nothing. I tried to be fancy out there. Huh? That's what you get for being fancy. Should have just done it simple way. b6. We are fine here. We can take here. c5. Take here someday. And we're looking fine everywhere. We're gonna come here, here. Okay, we blundered like a freaking troll. Knight here. We don't need to keep our cool. Take here, you know, free piece, free rookie. We got things covered. We have a free piece. g6. You know, we blundered. We're still fine. Need to keep my cool. Relax. Take here. Come back here. h5. Protect this square. You know, take it easy. Take the pawn. Pawn push. You know what to do here. Queen here. You can take here, man. But what? And take here. Nope. Queen here, man. Queen here. I can take here. Just chill, man. Chill out. Nothing to worry about. Protect every pawn. Knight is doing well here. You know, take the pawn. Come out. Go here. Attack this pawn. You know, calm down. This loss was very, very tilting. So we need to meditate. We need to be like, you know, things happen. We lose. We're still third. We're doing well. We had like second loss was such a rough loss. Very easy second. If we hadn't lost that, we would have got 4 points and been chilling on 38 or something. But now we got to fight it out for third. Probably will be fourth. This is the last game. He berserked. He realizes. Okay. 2296. He gonna berserk, and he's not gonna play a single move. What is this? He went for c5. We're gonna push. We're gonna go e4. Gonna go knight c3 and get bishop b5 someday. Yep. And a4. You know, a4 is a nice move. Knight here. Let's castle. I'm thinking of getting knight here, but let's just take here and get a5, and maybe knight here. Okay, h3. You want to take here. Makes a lot of sense. g4. Go backy. Knight here is an idea. A very strong idea. He sacrificed. Okay, queen here. We will get a knight away. c4. We can go here. This is kind of covered. So pawn push. Let's go here. Takes. We can take the queen. Take the knight. What is happening? What is even happening, man? Queen takes, knight takes, queen takes, knight takes, queen takes, knight takes, knight takes this bishop here, queen takes this, still bishop here, so knight takes, bishop here, letting him pin again for life, queen here, we unpin it, we unpin this shit, we get knight to g3, we have an extra piece, we don't have enough time to convert this win, probably not, queen here is coming. How does he want to do this? c3? Probably not. How do we do this? We ain't gonna win this, man, probably. Bishop here is coming, pressing here. He has compensation for sure, he is playing. f4? No, this is crazy talk. That's crazy talk. c4 doesn't work. 1 minute left in the arena, we're not gonna win this. We're gonna end on 4th or 5th. Yeah, third or something like that. What do you do? How do we defend this attack? Submarine is really killing us with bishop h4. Rook here and knight back. Is that a crazy idea? He took the pawn, man. He took the pawn. He has 3 pawns for the piece. Rook here and we defend this. He has crazy compensation for that piece. We're defending, but I feel not really doing well per se. How do we defend this? Not any good way. Rook f3, try to exchange some rooks, you know. Any exchange is good for us, kind of. Maybe bishop here, you can take here, you know. So, exchange some rooks. Queen here. How to do this? Queen h5. Want to exchange some queens, man. Knight takes, we got here, so that's fine, you know. Knight takes. He got only 20 seconds. Okay, we blundered bishop f2. So this is lost, but can we scramble him for time? Rook check is here. We go to the side. Bishop here. We want to play. This is really a time scramble. Okay, here takes. We can take here. You know, we can even take here. So we got things working out. We take here, he take here. We ain't that many pawn down. We just 5 pawn down, you know. 5 pawns are not the end of the world, you know. We're gonna chill. We here 7 seconds. He has to find those good moves. He sacrifices bishop. He blundered that. So now he's gonna think. But he has just too many pawns, man, at this point. Where are you gonna go? You have this many pawns down. Okay, he blundered this, and we do we go here? Yep, and take this. We take here, and we take this, and we go here. We go here. We go here and go here. Defend this pawn, and we go here, and we go here, and we go here, and we give a check, and we take the pawn. So that was an interesting win. I don't think that win counted, and yep, we are 4th. We ended up 4th. We got 83% win rate. First loss was kind of, you know, okayish, but this loss was so bad. This one we should have converted for sure. So that was very rough. That was rough. Let's do it one more, you know. Let's run it down again, man. Let's run it down again. We gotta do this again, man. Get your tickets to the show for some more blitz, you know. Oh, it's surprisingly the highest highest rated in this arena. That's never good. You know, if you go your highest, you're gonna get crushed. You're gonna get beaten. You're gonna get, you know, stomped on. Everyone's gonna target you for life. So never good to be highest rated. But let's see, man. Let's see. Just setting up stuff, you know, changing the arena performance. It's gonna start in 46 seconds. Just checking up on stuff. Everything looks fine. That was a long. Oh, okay, what happened there? What happened there? We kind of fricked up. We kind of fricked up there. Kind of fricked up there. Kind of fricked up. Kind of fricked there. Kind of fricked up and opened the wrong tab for a few seconds. That was not good. That was bad. That was really, really bad. Get your tickets to the show for another 1 hour of Blitz, you know. Another 1 hour of Blitz. We are fine. Oh, so we ended up second, and we're gonna play a 2300 player in our first round. This is gonna be tough. He goes for b6, and he'll go d5. Okay, he did not, but he will go d5 someday or the other. a3, but he will go c5, d5. Yep. He simply cannot resist the urge to play d5, c5, you know. You got to counter, you got to fight for the center someday, man. Knight takes, and maybe we'll go c3, right? Pawn push takes here, yep. Bishop b c2, and we're looking here, you know, bishop here is good. Okay, I kind of missed on b5. I didn't see that was an idea. Not an idea, I didn't see that was a possibility. Get f6, but there's queen check. So, how do you do this? Castellino? Queen h5. Queen h5 is an idea. Queen h5 is an idea. Threatening here, g6 is always good for us. So, he took. We take with the pawn. Oh, could have taken the queen. Let's just go queen h6, you know. Not allow him castle. This pawn is fine out here. Okay, he's doing things. Pawn takes, bishop takes. Okay, can we castle? Yeah, castle looks so good. You know, we pin this and there's no check. There's knight check, but you know, that's not that bad. We will get queen g7, rook here and bishop here, you know. So he has to give a check and we just move away. And he has to find some good move. Maybe queen here is forced out here. We are threatening queen g7. Okay, he's threatening stuff, but queen g7? How does he defend this? You know, knight check doesn't do shit. We're gonna get bishop c4. What is he doing? What is he even thinking? Bishop c4 is just so crushing. We got these files covered. And how does queen f8 gets defended? I don't think you can. He's playing this, but queen f8, king here, and make him run. Let's take the free knight for now. I just want to force the mate, and we won. We crushed a 2300 in our first round. We got a win. Whew, that was a very, very spicy game. We won. We are first. We are feeling it. Not really feeling it, but we're getting things done. So we are on 2244 for sure. That's our all-time high Blitz rating. Can we get to 2300? That'll be crazy. That will be crazy. We got a 1900. Never thought I would get to my highest Blitz rating by playing Arena, because you know that's not what we usually do. We kind of grind out, you know, solo play to increase rating. We can go bishop here. And queen here. He wants to get here. Okay, he wants c5, e5. Okay, I'm gonna allow. Okay, he plays for this. He wants to get b5. You can go get it, man. Go get what you want in your life. I'm gonna go h4, h5. If he goes here, I'll just go to the side. Okay, you're threatening some stuff. Do I take here? Yeah, I take here. I don't want to defend this for life. He can come here and kind of annoy me. Okay, we exchange the knighties out here and we can castle, you know. We can get knight back here. We can go f3, g4, h5, rook here, put some pressure out there. We have to take here, but we get f3 with a nice tempi, and we're gonna get g4 now, and we're gonna get h5. Can I just go h5? No, let's go g4. Let's do a proper planned out attack. Take here, queen check is the idea, but maybe he has rook h8, that kind of defense stuff. Yep. Can I go g5, knight here? Probably not. Let's take here, you know, take here. And we have an open file. Pawn push is not really working us, not like doing anything good. How do we do this? Pawn push? Nope. Don't do anything. Let's go knight back. Nope. Whew. He is defending for now. That's the problem. How do we do this? A3 feels bad. Pawn push. He goes here. Take here doesn't achieve us anything. Let's go here anyways. Bishop takes. Maybe just queen here. I don't know. Knight here, and then we can get g5 maybe. Hello, hello, Mitru. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. G5, is that something that works? Probably not. Cheater, cheater. Look here, look here. What do we do here? I report. I don't know what to do. G5 doesn't work. Okay, we can take here and get rook h1. And he has to move, and we have queen h6, right? And that's mate, right? Queen goes here, and queen here and here. Isn't that just mate? I think he had knight g3 was some kind of idea, not a fatal attack, but okay, he went here. We can give check and force him here, which is good, you know. Force the king on g8, knight and queen here, not looking good for sure. And how do I do the finish? How do I finish him off? Knight cannot move. Queen here is the idea. Can we go b3? Here, king here, takes and takes here. I just want to take this bishop now, you know, because that bishop is so trapped out here. King here, takes, I can take with the pawn. This is trapped. You're defending it, but you know, I'll come with my rook here and chop it off. You know, you got away to that side, but you know, your mouse is so freaking troll right now. Should I protect this pawn? Yep. And I'm going to take this, you know. This is an idea. Let's just take here. You can go here. Oh, or we can go here. Oh, so we got a piece for our troubles. Look here is coming. Kind of annoying, kind of annoying. How do we do this? Look here. Let's go here and go here to defend this knight. If he's attacked, play slowly. We're low on time, 43 seconds, so gotta speed up the things. Let's just get the king out. This is protected, this is protected. He's attacking here, but let's just go to the side. He can come here. Yeah, he's going for the annoying play out here. Let's go here, not cramp up for space, probably not lose on time and stuff, you know. He's here, we can go here, protect stuff here, and maybe we can get the knight out, knight here, you know. Slowly we can get our pieces into play, right? You know, slowly. Knight here. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? You're gonna come for attacking me. Knight here. We cover here. This is covered. We have 25 seconds, so we really need to push, right? Check his king here. He takes here. So okay, he didn't take that. We got a pawn. We get knight here. He attacking here. Stuffies. So he got to be careful. He kind of blundered. He had a very good opportunity. Knight here, we can go knight here. Knight here doesn't come. So knight here, king here, that's the idea. You can go g5 and knight here, so that's kind of annoying. We go queen here, knight here, we go bishop back or something. Okay, he didn't do that. Knight here, we attack, cover this. We threat here. Check here and here. Oopsie. Check. Yep, here we track to attack this. Oh, we had rook f6, kind of missed out on that. Knight here, we're threatening here, we're threatening check. So we have 10 seconds. We really got to speed it up. Knight check, and then maybe pawn push. Knight takes probably doesn't do good for it, but maybe we got pawn push. We got some play, right? We got some play. We got here, we got some play. 5 seconds in our clock. Pawn push. Knight here, we got check. You know, we trying to make some plays, man. Don't have the time here. Knight here, knight check. We take the knight, we give another check. Okay, we blundered. That was a bad game. Let me just fix my mouse. It hasn't been smooth for some reason. That was a tough loss, man. We won a game against 2300, then we lost against Literally a game that we should never have lost. Knight, what is up with this? What is up with this mouse, man? It still doesn't feel good, man. Let me unplug it and try to unwire it and stuff. Get E6 or something. What is happening with this mouse, man? It's kind of freaked out. The castle, we'll get the knight out. We'll do something about it. What is this mouse doing, man? It's kind of tangled up, not doing shit. We're gonna get out. I don't know what's happening in the position. Where is this? So many wires, man. So many wires. So many wires out here. Oof. Let's get it out. Get it out, man. He playing E6. Let's just push. Oh, what is this, man? It's tangled out so badly. What's happening here? What is happening here? Okay, we got it untangled. He got the pawn push. We can take here. Got the, we got the it untangled. We can go here and castle now. We can go here and castle. Our mouse is untangled now, at least. Probably will be better now. Let's see. We have time. We're playing slow. We're not feeling active. Let's just unplug it back. How do I do this, man? Our mouse is still very. Let's go f6. He can take here, and we'll castle now. Mouse, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? Okay. This mouse is super fast now. We'll castle. Okay, this is super slow. Needs to fix the mouse movement. That's just so troll out here. That's so troll. Oh, okay. I didn't update the arena performance. It's not like it was going great or something, but let's just update it anyway. Let's just update it anyway, man. It's ain't going good. Ain't nothing happening good for us. We won against 20-0 and lost against 1800. Now struggling against 1800. For some reason, the mouse is very iffy. You want to take the pawn here, do some good stuff, attack here. He's not really threatening. Knight here, we can take it, we covered with threatening stuff. We attacking here, we can come out here, get the rook here and put some pressure out there. Can we take here? Yeah, we can. He has to take here. This is protected. We get the rook to open 5, we get queen here, and we're just doing well here. We can take the rook also. King takes, there's knight check in here, so we have to go take the rook. And we can just go bishop here, attack here, exchange some rooks out here. And mouse, pawn push, rook takes here, yeah? We take here, he takes the pawn. The rook takes the pawn push, yep. We're attacking stuff here. So rook here was a blunder for sure. We're gonna attack. We're gonna take the queen here. We can take here. We just got a free piece. h5 here. We can go g6 maybe. We can go here. Exchange some bishops, some rooks out here. We're just doing well. g6. We defend here. We can give a check someday. We can go here. We're throwing tons of stuff out here. Here and checkmate. So yeah, bishop here. This rook is trapped. It ain't going anywhere. We got a free rook. We can go slowly here. Take this slowly here. And cramp him for space, win this game out easily, and get king here and mate him. So yeah, we got that win. We got that surprisingly. We went focused out there. We were just doing random shit out here. What is even happening, man? What is even happening out there? We're 34th. We kind of struggling out here. We got a good start. We won on 2300 against in the first round and frigged it up in the second round against 1900. Well, it's okay, it happens. And now our mouse was acting weird and still is not that smooth for some reason. Let's see. Mousy, don't do this to me like this. We got a 1700, d4, d5, we'll go knight here, okay, e6 and protect this pawn, knight here, we protect it everywhere, bishop here and castle, and b6, bishop here, knight here, that's the plan. b6, bishop here, knight here and c5. That's how we'll play this. Okay, knight here, or what? Knight here and c5. Okay, he played here. If he plays c5, we'll be cramped for space. Yep, he does that. We are super duper cramped for space now. This bishop on b7 is literally a pawn now. Queen here, we protect it, and we are hoping to get bishop a6 and exchange this bishop. We are desperately hoping to exchange that. Otherwise, we just not good. We're just not good anymore. You know, we ain't good. We ain't good anymore, man. We ain't good anymore. He played bishop here. We want to exchange this bishop any day of the week. And then what? We take the bishop. I want to get queen here. That doesn't work right now. But let's get, I want to get rook here also. Let's go here to get control of this file. You know, b8 is very controlled by him. So take here. If he takes here, we are fine with bishop here. You can take here. We can take here. I just want control of this b file, man. Nothing else. We'll go f5. Control this e4 square for life. And get rook b8 eventually. And maybe bishop e5 and take here. Huh? What is happening in this game? Both the tournaments have been pretty funny. We control this, but he get knight here and here. Okay, we take this knighty. And queen here, we attack here, check. We can just go to the side. You know, there's no mate here, you know. Rook here. Oh, okay. He wants to exchange some rooks. We're happy to exchange some rooks, man. Nothing is happening. Okay, queen here, guarding us him. Again, this square also. He might come here, and come here. Let's go queen here so that we can go queen g7, defense, everything. If required, we can take here, and we can come back here. Rook h3 is not a threat. We can go back, you know. Rook here, we can go here. Let's see our repetition. Rook here. Probably not, right? Probably not. Let's go here, pressure here, and we can double the rooks and try to start our own fancy attack. Rook here, queen here. Yep, rook here. We can go here. Oh, rook here is problematic. We got rook here, right? Oh, rook here. We go threaten back rank. If he goes here, we can even take here. So maybe he has to go here or here. Either way, we'll take and we'll put some pressure. Take here, make him passive, make him suffer. Queen here, we're threatening this. We can take this, but that might lead to a draw or something. So we need to be very, very careful out here. Queen check if we move away from this diagonal. So how do we do this? Rook out here. My mouse is still very funny. Check, king out. Okay, check. Okay, is that a draw? Did I fell into a perpetual? Yep, I did. Oh, king was very exposed, so he had a draw. I had to go h6. Yeah, it's just a draw. We fell into a very bad perpetual. We don't have anything else in this position. We just got to take a draw. There's nothing else in this position. There's nothing literally else in this position. Just got to take the draw. Oof. So a win, a loss, a win, and a draw. That's pretty bad. The last, we played crazy good. We lost literally 2 games, and now we're struggling. I'm still kind of annoyed by the mouse. It's kind of not that smooth. I cannot move it fast enough. Let's just say that. We'll go b5, bishop here. That's what I want. Okay, it's threatening, but e6 just defends everything. And we go get. He wants here, but b5. What is happening here? g4 is so ambitious out here. Okay, he's threatening stuff here, but what's happening? Look here. Knight here. We take it and get bishop out here. We can give bishop b7 also. So for sure this g4 variation is full on crazy, Threatening stuff we cannot take here because this is a mate here. So maybe bishop here. But then he has g4, so he has some ideas working for him. Let's take the knight for now. Maybe I can get queen here, Threaten this and this. g4. We check his here, so queen d4 is very crucial. We attack both of them. Knight also attacks it. He gives a check, which makes sense. Take here. You can take with the knight. That's not good. Can we go king here? King here is a very weird move. King here he would have taken here, but king here, now he's still threatening here, and this is also under attack, so probably he needs to go back with the knight. And then we can take, okay, he sacrificed it. It makes sense. King here, he can go pawn push, but then we can give check and take here, so not sure what's happening. Let's go at 6. Oh, bishop here is also coming, so he has tons of funny ideas. Let's just say that. Or queen here, right? Let's just exchange the queens, man. We're happy to exchange some queens. Every exchange helps us to... Okay. Knight here, rook is kind of trapped. Queen takes, bishop takes, so... we can take here, and get c5. This c5 guards are, rookie. We can come out, and we just piece up now. Just chilling out here. Okay, he's planning some play. Let's just get knight out and try to chop this bishop, man. We can take here. If he goes rook here, we got bishop out here. We're defending this in a very nice way. We're not afraid of anything. This is protected. We got a free piece. We can get to the rook out, rook here. Pressure here. Knight here, pressure here again. Okay, take this, take here, okay, rook here, give a check. We're just so well protected, nothing is really happening out here. Give a nice check. This is all covered. You can go c3, c2. You can take here, but nothing is really happening. It's pretty low on time. Check, you can just go forward. Our king is pretty safe out here. We can go c2 and get rook here. There's no attack here. We can even go here, exchange the rookies, and we can threaten stuff. It's threatening check, take here, check, king here, knight here is the idea. How do we do this? Knight here. Let's cover all the areas, man. How do we do this? Let's go here. He cannot take here. This is all under attack, and you can take here. Everything is falling. You can take here, man, but we have the pawns. We have everything going for us. You can give a check. Come out with the king slowly. Give him a check. And yep. Finally we won. This arena has been very, very rough. Kind of annoyed. Kind of really annoyed by my bishop. What's happening, man? What is happening out there? We got a 2000 rated player. We're gonna try our best. We don't want to lose our rating. Knight c3, bishop f4. We're gonna go for the knight to power. Will he go knight here? Okay. He can go bishop here, bishop here, bishop here. Yeah, so he went for the bishop b4. I would say one of the most sensible one. We can take here. He can take here. He can take here. We can get the queen out here also. a3 doesn't work, right? Knight here, we have to defend this bishop. Knight here, we can just chop it off. So g4 is kind of slowed. a3, force him to take, and we take with the knight out here. And you take on c5 because b4 is threatened. b4, man, we protect this, man. What's happening? Did you just knight takes pawn? And then bishop takes pawn is interesting. Knight takes pawn, pawn takes, queen takes is an idea, but then bishop takes pawn, right? Yep. And we just go back. We look at this square and be like, okay, bishop here. Could have gone knight here and knight check, yeah. That was a much better idea, but it's okay. We're getting free pawns, so we're just going to take the free pawns for now. We can take here and take this also. Tons of free pawns for us, tons of free pawns. He's thinking. 3 pawns for the win. Okay, here. He wants to come here, but check out here, Always got to be careful. Bishop check is here, bishop check is here. Here the rook takes pawn check. So we are walking our way. We can take here also someday. How to do this? Let's get the rook back. Attack this. This is covered. Bishop moves back. Maybe we can rook here. You can take here. We had 3 pawns up. So we can give some pawns away, you know, some pawns we can give away. And I want to get here and pressure here. If he takes here, I can take here and defend it that way. So let's go here, pressure here, and we can take here also. Should have taken here and here. I was just falling. Now pawn push, he'll defend it. What's happening now? What is happening now? Not sure, not sure. Yeah, okay, we defend everything. And we go bishop here. Yeah, look back, not allow him some entry. h4, just no counter play from his side. Exchange the rooks. Let's take the rook. Rook is kind of trapped. f3, you know, bishop has to go, and maybe we can get e4. King here. e4 is coming anytime. We are not in a rush. Let's give a check. Oh, our bishop is also hanging, so need to be careful. Let's go here, check. We can just go out or go here, go here. We are certainly making it harder for us. Look here, we exchange the rooks, and you know, now things are much better. Once rooks are off the board, and we can just slowly king here, yeah, king here, king here, king here, and take this pawn. He wants to take here. It's okay, you can take this, man. Pawn push, we're gonna push our pawns to victory. Push our pawns to victory. Bishop here defends this, so that's good for us. We have 2 pawns, not 3. Here, and we defend this, and we're gonna pawn push this to victory. We're gonna pawn push. You're gonna come here. This is covered, and I'm gonna king here, here, and you know, go to this side if possible. Okay, okay, okay. Let's go here. Don't allow any, you know, king entry. Go here. Push this bishop away, and go maybe bishop here, king here, and pawn push queen. That's a logical idea. Okay, king here, and we can just pawn push to queen now. You know, this is just gonna queen. Okay, queen takes here, king here, and take here. This pawn you can take, man, but this bishop is covering this diagonal. You're not gonna queen, man, any day. Bishop here, and then pawn push. This is just gonna win me the game. I have 1 minute 20 seconds, no problemo. We got the win. We got 2 wins in a row. We're starting to feel it. Still not good. I really want to beat the shit out of my mouse. I'm just feeling very, very weird. Like the mouse is just not smooth. It's moving, but it's not smooth. Why is this mouse, man? I feel the wire is somehow not doing what. I don't know how to fix this. I have no idea. So we got 1900. We're gonna go for the Scandinavian. Go back and get knight here and bishop here if he plays. Okay, he blocked us, so b5. We'll go for the b5 play. Okay, b5, bishop here, you know. Meanwhile, e6. We got some play, is right. e6, bishop here, and castle. We're gonna castle, man. You ain't got shit. We got our knighty here. Like always, a knighty belongs. Okay, he's pressing here. He can come here and do some nasty tactics. Okay. Knight here, right? We attack here, we attack here. So we attack everywhere. How do you do this? Bishop here? Did I blunder? I think I had to go knight here. That was a much better defense. Well, this here, pawn takes, and he has bishop takes pawn, which is kind of annoying. We can take here. I don't think this works. Kind of blunder on pawn. He'll see this. Bishop c7 is just a very neat tactic. Yeah. Just blunder on that. Just blundered. That was a very poor choice. Just blunder on c7. Probably go at 6 now. Try to salvage this. It looks very bad, but we have a c file, you know. We have a c file, so we have something going for us. You can pressure on c2, maybe. Knight here. Maybe we can get rook here. You know, maybe we can do something about it, right? He wants pawn push, but maybe we can get b4, take here, queen here, and pressure on b2 and make d3 kind of weak, you know. b4 looks very interesting, but it apply some pressure out here, some pressure, you know. Now d3 is isolated. We have this open file, pressure on b2. We can maybe get a5, a4 and soften this up. We're pawn down, so we have to generate any counterplay we can get. So a5, a4 is the idea. Again, you get rook c3 and double here. So we have some stuff going for us. We are pressing a4. We're going to take here. And he is kind of defending it passively. a2 is under pressure. We can give a check, get rook a1. Maybe not. Maybe rook here, you know. Get the rook out to c2. Pressure on a2 and f2. He wants to come here, but I don't think that works, right? How do we do this? We can go here and we can threaten here. So rook here, we can take here, we can take here. So that's why rook c8 was important to defend the rook. And now queen is looking dangerous out here. He doesn't want to run out, man, you know. So he decides to run. But can he run? Let's just take the free pawn for now. You know, free pawns are good. And we're threatening knight check. Oh, he will feel some pressure now. Will he sacrifice? Yup, he does. Pawn takes him, threatening here also. Check, we can take here. We can just take that. We ain't afraid of feinting. We know guys just get out here. And this is a very big threat. He's gonna lose now. Pawn takes, we're just gonna take here and mate. Queen takes, we're just gonna win anyways. Queen takes, we're gonna just take here anyways. So that's an easy win. We blundered a pawn on c7, but we got away with it. We applied some nice, okay, pawn takes. Knight check is not coming, it's pinned. King here, maybe he has something, but pawn take is just very, very solid. And we got things going, We have 3 wins in a row, so we're slowly pressing, you know. We're slowly pressing, you know, trying to get into top 10. We have 25 minutes left, so we can do this. We're gonna go d4, we're gonna go knight c3 at 2100. Probably play d5, right? Yep. Bishop f4, e3. We're gonna go for the nice to power play. G6. I don't like it, but h4, h5 is the idea still. Bishop here, h5. Can I go just h5? Sacrifice it? Probably, right? Knight takes, I can rook takes, and it should be winning. It should be winning by principle. Should I take here? Nope. Oh, I didn't want to take here. I wanted to do bishop here, but kind of fat fingered it. Kind of fat fingered that. How do we do this? Take here, here, and bishop h6. Bishop h6 doesn't really work. Let's go bishop c4, pin this, and slowly try to pressure here. c3, pawn takes, you can pawn takes, so that's fine out there. You can do this pawn push. I want to get my queen out. It's not really coming out that easily. Okay, queen d2, bishop h6. Okay, that's the plan. Bishop here, defend this c. Queen here, could have gone queen d2 and did a multi-purpose move. Knight here, defend this stuff. It's sending bishop h6 now. Bishop h6 is a legitimate threat now. He has to find a move. Bishop h6 is going to crush him. Bishop h6, maybe queen f6. Yeah, that makes sense. Bishop h6, queen f6, take here, and queen takes. And that defends everything. How does he do it? How does he do this, man? He's still considering, because e5 is a legitimate idea. Legitimate. Probably I would need to take it. Okay, bishop h6, queen here. He has to go queen here. Let's just go knight here, and maybe get knight g3 or something, you know. I'm in no rush to take on g7. He took. He'll go queen g7. So, do I want to take it? Probably not. So, let's just go back. Pressure here. I don't want to take here. Let's just castle. Maybe get rook h2, rook here, you know. Okay, knight here. We covered these squares. Knight is doing great job on d4. You cannot do f5, any crazy shenanigans. Okay, you're pressuring me, man. Protecting this also. Can I just go rook h2, takes, and rook here? Maybe I can. I feel like I can just ignore everything. Knight check is there, but I ain't afraid of that, right? King here, maybe. So, what do you do? How do you do this? Okay, he took it. I don't want to take the knight. It's just too slow. Knight here, knight here. Can he go anywhere? No. Let's take the pawn. Knight here just looks so centralized, controlling everything. We got the rook, and we're gonna give a check here someday, maybe. Pawn push. We can even move our queen away, So we got some things going, some attack. Check, king here, check, king here, check, and he'll move out. So we go g4 and maybe g5, and then we give a check. So okay, he's threatening knight. He's threatening g5. Can he take here? But then we get check, right? And he got mated. So he cannot take the knight. There'll be mate here. Okay, he did it anyway. Okay, he had some idea which probably doesn't work. We take on h7, we get the rook on h8 and h7, and this is just gonna be a nice mate. So g4, g5 was a very nice idea. He resigns because he was lost anyways. So we got 4 wins in a row. We're starting to roll. Our mouse ain't doing that well. OBS kind of freaking it out, but we're still getting the wins. We're 2-4-2. And we got 1800, who is third right now. We're 6th right now, and we're going to go to Baba with bishop e6. And I'm happy to take the pawn. We go g4, g5. a6 is a preventive move for knight b5, but I feel he has to go c5. a6 is just too passive, I'm going to go g4, g5. What are you going to do? Huh? Give me this pawn. Just give me this pawn. Free pawn for me. Okay, I'll take it, I'm going to castle, I'll get h4 slowly. Bishop b7 is an idea, but knight f3. I ain't afraid of anything. Bishop here. Pawn push I'll take here. I'm going to go to g5. Pressure some more. Maybe bishop here. Let's go bishop here. Exchange some bishops out here, man. We are pawn up. We're chilling out here. We're going to exchange some material. Not give him too much play. Maybe get h5 somewhere. Maybe knight here somewhere. Yeah, that's happening. Should I go knight here? Yeah, knight here makes sense. I'm taking knight here, Queen is looking nice here. We can come back to f3. Look here. Knight is looking nicely. Let's go here. He might go here, pressure here, but knight defends this also, so that's good. And we can get rook g1 and h5, h6 someday, Get our pawns and pieces and everything rolling. Okay, he's threatening this. We got this thing going. We can go back. So we ain't afraid, right? Knight b3, queen here. Let's just go preventive knight b3. You cannot take this. If he goes here, we can go c3, right? We can go queen here, right? I feel like I'm giving some play. That's what I'm not happy about. c3. Knight here, king takes, queen check, king here. I think he has a perpetual. So knight b2. Oh, okay. Pawn push. We defend this now. Really trying to go full passive on the defense now. Passively defending everything. Pawn takes. Rook here maybe is a problem. How do we do this? Knight here. We are definitely giving him a lot of play for something he should not have got anything. Take here, rook here is problem. Okay, you can take here, this rook here doesn't come. Take here. We are risking it. This covers it, but what's happening here, man? What's happening? Rook here. We got rook c1, so that's good. We got 2 pawns. We can go a3 also. Okay, we got rook c1. This is protected by the knight, and I want to exchange rooks. Check. We can go back. And how do we do this? Queen here. We defend all these nice squares, get this, control this open d file or something. A3, protect this pawn also. Maybe get queen c2 someday, knight c5 someday. Yeah, knight c5 look everywhere nicely. Knight in coming out, we got this covered. f4 here is also coming, you know. Let's go knight here. Yeah, exchange some knighties out there. Exchange some nice knighties. He might go here, but we have check and check, right? And I believe we win the pawn in game. Because we check and we take here, check in here, take here, and we go pawn push, and we win those, right? We win those, right? For sure we win those. We go here, pawn push, we take here. Okay, maybe f4 was not the, maybe f3 was required. Pawn push takes here. Yeah, f3 was required. Oh, pawn push, king here, and pawn push. I think I lost this. Not lost this, I think I drew this. Even he has connected passer, we have connected passers. So it's just a draw. Fricked it up big time, It's just a draw. There's nothing much there. Kind of blundered. Sad. Sad indeed. King here won't come. We'll go here back and just a draw. Just a draw, man. King here. It's just a draw, man. Blundered big time. King here, maybe king back. King back. King here. What's happening? Can we flag him? Pawn push. Let's go for the crazy play, man. We queen for some reason. I don't know how we queen, but we actually queen. I don't know how did that happen. Did he pre-move it or something? That was, we should have won that game, but we should not have won that end game. But somehow we won. I don't even know. He was low on time, so I risked it with a6 and stuff, and we won it. We won this. Pawn push knight here. Nice English opening out here. We're gonna go here, bishop here, and d6. He's covering this. We're gonna go here, pawn push. Queen here, we're gonna go here. Knight g4. What do you want, man? Okay, bishop comes out. We can go h5. Before, okay, you're threatening here. We got rook c8. We defend these. Knight here, we can do pawn push. We want f6, g5, h5. That's a crazy attack, crazy theory. Not a crazy attack. Oh, maybe I'll h5 direct, g5, h5, h4 I mean. Okay, this is protected. We're gonna pawn push. This is very well protected. We're threatening h4. Probably doesn't work out. He's a 2000 rated player. He should see this easy. Like h4. It's just such a, what do you call? Optimistic, very optimistic idea. It doesn't work. We want to go take here. We're going to c6. We're going to play some stuff. I can never take here because he got this file covered. f4, if it doesn't come, he takes here. So probably got to take here and get the other knight out. Yeah, let's take the knighty. Let's take here. This is defended. Pawn takes. We can take with the pawn. And we are fine. This pawn is under pressure. We can take the pawn, right? And we can take here. And he can take here. We can take here. And okay, he defended this. What check? Yeah, let's give a check, If king goes here, we are a happy man. We are a happy man. And we can castle. Okay. Our knight is looking nice, knight here, look here maybe, look here. Okay, he took here, we go here, protect everything. Let's go here, attack the bishop, bishop here, attack the knighty, Knight here, we can just go rook here. Should have gone rook here first, probably. Should have gone the rook out. How do we do it? Rook here, protect this. Bishop here is just fine. Maybe take the knight, you know. This knight is kind of annoying. We double here, bishop here, we go rook here. We go knight here, attack this, here, attack here. Okay, we go here, we threaten this. You can take here, but knight takes is there, so we're threatening knight h3 actually. Forcing rook here, threatening rook check, but that just goes away. This h3 pawn is very strong, h2 will be weak. Okay, he blundered, so that's the game for now. Yep. We're gonna go here. Oh, there was rook check, kind of blundered on that. Rook even check and rook h1 was just falling, and there was nothing there. Despite our up and down games, we are third. We're doing decent out here. We're doing decent. We're chilling out here, man. We're not worried of shit. We're gonna do well. I got a message, I think, from one of my opponents. I think I'm gonna check it out after the game. 2182nd. d5. He goes for g6. I even got the center. Here, and I don't know what to do. Yeah, see, this is bad for me, not for him, for me. I just don't know how to exploit this position in the correct way. Takes here, takes here. Should I take here? No, this is check, so I have to take here. Queen here. Knight here. Exchange some rookies out here, maybe. You can give a queen check, and I can go back. How to do this? Bishop f7? Is that too crazy? Is that too crazy? He's threatening a6, which is kind of annoying. How do we do this? Queen here. We offer the exchange of queens and check and take here. That makes a lot of sense. He's 2100. He knows he has to take here because otherwise queen f7 is coming. We can take with a knight, or we can give a check and take here. We have both good options. Take with a knight. How do you want to do this? Yeah, take with a knight, you know. Look at these nice squares out there. Force the king move. Don't want to give him the free move. Okay. We're gonna go here maybe, or let's just castle, you know, protect b2. Knight can come out, but I want to go here. Yeah, knight here, attack here, and just checkmate. Very neat. Yeah, bishop might come out now. Yep, knight here. Okay, we can go knight here and take this bishop now. Knight here. Wait, knight here was an idea, right? Yeah, knight here was an idea. Bishop takes, we can take here, probably. Yeah, that was an idea which I kind of missed out on. He'll take here now. So we had to go the other way. We had to go the other way. Knight here, we are threatening here. King here probably. And we get the rook out. We go b3 someday. Kind of, yeah, we had to go the other knight. I thought c4 was hanging and that's why I didn't do it, but let's take the pawn, man. Let's just take the pawn. b3. If bishop comes here. And slowly we're gonna pressure here. These two pawns are so weak. Yeah, b3, protect this. You can take the knight if you want. Okay, that was bad because rook here and this is pinned. So rook f2, the knight f2 was never checked, and this is protected, man. I got this protected, man. Ain't falling for that shit. King here, we protect this, we protect this. King here, I can even take here, man, someday. Should have taken when I had the chance, probably, but I was never in the hurry. I'll take here with the pawn, cover this square. Take here, we have an extra piece. Check in, this is under attack. He resigned, man. We got the win. We got 29 points. We probably won't get second or first. We have a real shot at third. So let's see. And as to we are 2251. We are rating. Our blaze rating is going crazy out there. Really crazy. Bishop here, right? We pin these. We pin those. We knight here. Here we cannot take here. So we go back and maybe c6 here. e6 plus and then c6. Bishop out and castle. Right? c6. We don't want knight here. Knight here is shenanigan. Knight e is a very dangerous piece. Okay, he wants to exchange bishops. We're happy, and we can get the knight out here, and we are just okay. c4 is kind of annoying. Okay, we attack here. Probably go b3, queen c2. Makes tons of sense. Let's go c5 and exchange the pawn, right? You know, take the free pawn. It's not a free pawn, but queen here with pressuring stuff. He can come here. We got a6. Look here. Maybe we go a5, a4, you know. Try to break through some stuff he's out here. He wants to take here, but that's not really falling, right? You know. This is protected. Okay. I can see his idea now. Let's take the pawn for now. How do we do this? Knight here? Yeah. Protected, you know. Knight takes, bishop takes, we can take the knight. And maybe we can get b5 someday. Okay. That's an idea. Look here. What is happening with the knight here? This is protected. Everything seems very well protected. So how is he gonna make this sacrifice work? I don't see it. Let's go bishop here. Look at this nice file out here. Okay, queen out here. Everything is very well defended. So I'm very surprised that anything is happening. You can even go bishop f8 someday. This attack is very ambitious to say the least. Because the bishop f8, these knights are so well, you know, they're defending like crazy. Okay, knight here maybe. Oh, okay, g7 falls, so that's problematic. Queen takes knight, then bishop takes. Okay, so he has something working. Queen takes, he cannot take here, he cannot take here. Knight takes, this falls, so queen takes, bishop f3 is the problem. Can I take here? Probably, right? I can take here, right? Hoping for that. Oh, hoping for rook takes knight e to work. Hoping for rook takes, like bishop here, rook takes. Just counting on this, right? Rook takes. If he takes here, I can take here. If he takes here, maybe I can take here. Okay, this, and we get a bishop. We have bishop up. We're threatening back rank, so we're chilling here. Okay, we go here, protect the pawn. And we still got check out here. Okay, pawn push, we protect both of them with the bishop properly. So I think we got this win in the bag. We're gonna give check, come here. Okay, let's not pre-move anything fancy. And take the pawn, right? Okay, he defended that. We're gonna go over here. If he gives a check, he can take here. We're gonna take here and push this pawn to victory. He's trying to make some counterplay work, but I don't see. This is probably the last game, I feel like. We're gonna take here, check, and we're gonna take here also. That's submit. Okay, we got one more game in the bag. We are 33. We're tied second. Probably won't remain second after 3 minutes. So for our final game, probably final game of the stream, probably final game of the tournament, we got, oh, this knight is taking forward to come out. We're a 2100 player, we're gonna come here. Yeah, take it, man. Take the bishop. I ain't gonna waste my tempi to defend that piece of bishop. Okay, do I get a free pawn? No, right? Castle takes here. Yep, I don't get a free pawn. I never got a free pawn, man. That's just sad. Good luck. Thanks, man. Thanks. C3 guide defending in these two. Maybe I can get pawn push, right? Takes and rook here. That's the idea. And look here. We want to get pawn push. Okay, he prevented that. The c4 and c3 looks very, very weak. Let's go h4, and he can now get g5 and bishop f1 so that he doesn't attack here. c4 is like terribly weak. Like here, maybe knight here, attack here and here at the same time. Yep. Asking me to take the knight, man. Okay, he did not, and we got the pawn on c5. It's threatening here, we're threatening here. What do we take? b7 on the pawn. We just take the pawn, we can come back. We can come back and take the bishop now. And then we'll go g3. This is also problematic. Let's go rook here and exchange some nice rookies. And then we can get bishop out here and take here someday, you know. Okay, this pawn is also hanging, so maybe bishop here was not the brightest idea. Okay, now it's fine. Now it's fine. We can take here without any probleminos. Feel like I should take here, right? A knight here. How do I do this? Oh, let's take here and maybe get f4. You know, defend here. This bishop defends everything. Knight is not going to enter anytime soon. And we can get rook here and then maybe g3 bishop here. Yeah, that's also an idea. g3 bishop g2 and check. That's a nice square to cover. Okay, he exchanged it. We can exchange rooks if you really want to. How do we do this? King here and get rook here. Okay, he's making some efforts to make our life miserable. Let's just go here. He can take here. I'll go g3. You know, he got a pawn back. We are still one pawn up. The c4 pawn is there. We're gonna threaten here and here. Yeah, knight here is kind of problematic. Can we just go here and let him take here and go b7? That's an idea. Probably doesn't work. Because check here is kind of annoying. Should have taken here maybe. We're going very forward. Knight here is another dangerous move. Bishop here, guarding herself. Yeah, he took the pawn. King here, knight here. Yeah, he kind of fricked it up. Big time. Knight check is problematic also. A2 was weak as shit. King here. What are we doing? We want to get bishop here desperately. Oh, this is kind of a minus position. Okay, we got the check and we got the knight. Got the rook here out here. He blundered big time. Knight c3 was a fatal mistake. That's going to cost him the game. Knight here. Yep. That brings an end to the arena. We ended up third. That's pretty good. We had a nice 83% win rate. We only lost the second game. I don't think we should have. And then we drew once, which we shouldn't have. And then we won all the remaining games. And we got our rating to 2254, which is an all-time high. So that's pretty nice. I would say that was a very successful tournament, man. Very successful tournament. I think that was a good arena. Gonna end up on that. Probably stream later. Thank you all for tuning in. See ya. Bye-bye. Please subscribe to my channel for more fun streams.